Hello Aquarius, welcome to your yearly reading for 2022. This is a general reading for you Aquarius. It's a reading for Aquarius sun, rising and moon sign. If you would like to have a personal yearly reading that will be specific to you, then you can follow the link below to my website and book a reading from there. The yearly readings will be available till the end of January 2023. So if you would like to have a yearly reading, make sure you book a reading by the end of January 2023, which will come around quicker than we think. Time seems to be flying. I'd like to thank you for your support of my channel, for liking, sharing, subscribing and commenting on my videos. If you like this video and you would like to give me a thumbs up, I would really appreciate that, as your support helps me to get my videos out there, and it helps me to bring more of these videos to you. So I appreciate your support as well. With the yearly readings, I use one deck and I have a 12-card spread, one card for each month. It speaks of the energies that you're working with month by month. It's a sort of general month-by-month breakdown. Of course, other things will be happening in that month, but the general energy of that month is what comes through. I then will use a second deck to give me more information for each month, and sometimes I will use a third deck, a third card on a month-by-month basis. What I get a sense of with you, my lovely Aquarians, is that 2022 is a year of giving yourself a voice. It's about standing up and being counted, having the courage to pursue your dreams, your ideas, what you've always wanted to do. Have the courage to take that step forward, to put into place what you're wanting to achieve. So it's not about shying away from your plans, losing that sense of confidence, but really standing up and implementing your plans. Losing the fear, they're telling me here. Lose the fear. Okay, so we've got January. In January, you've got the Queen of Wands, which is interesting because she's an energy that is so confident, so strong. There's this don't mess with me energy about the Queen of Wands. There's a determination. So you're going to get into January of 2022, my lovely Aquarius, and feel very determined. This is the time. This is my year. I'm going to stand up and be counted. I'm going to be, it's about playing your cards close to your chest. Don't talk too much about your plans to others, but really know within you what you want to achieve, and know that you have everything, all the resources within you to be able to achieve it. You're going to feel very, very empowered, by January. You're going to have a very dynamic energy of wanting to take action, and of course that's reinforced by the Knight of Swords. It's about donning the armor and really forging ahead. Knights are not about standing back and waiting. Knights are about taking action. Take action on your ideas and plans. Take actions on what you want to implement and what you want to move forward. You're going to have this energy of really wanting to move forward, really wanting to put things in place. You're ready to go. You're ready to take action. February, something happens to shake your confidence. There's an anxiety, about a sense of anxiety and dread I'm hearing in February. And now this is in your head. This is not necessarily the reality that's around you. This is how you feel. You can't diminish how you feel. This is how you're feeling. It's about sleepless nights. There's something there that is going to cause you to lie awake at night, restless, sleepless nights, anxiety, which is a fear of the future. Absolutely, definitely, because you've got it again here. It's a double whammy. So really, this is going to be something that, an energy that is going to be quite strong around you in February. Something that you're worried about, something that you're reviewing. Is it You were so ready to go in January. What's pulled the rug out from under you? It's also this card in particular is about active dream life, spirit communicating to you via your dreams. So there is a communication with spirit here as well. But it's about not allowing fear to paralyze you, not allowing fear of moving ahead. So where you started off really confident, it's as if you've lost that momentum, you've lost that confidence a little bit in February. What's going on around February that has caused that? I'm going to draw another card because I want to know this one. Thank you. What's going on in February that's undermined you, that's created this fear of moving forward, this fear of this loss of confidence in you. You know, you've got two decks and you've got the same card. You've got the Nine of Swords in both decks. So it's really about, you've got two cards here, so I'm going to give you those two because we need explanations here. You've got the Hermit. The Hermit is about going within. There's something that you've got to, this brings something, your fears to the forefront. This brings your inhibitions to the forefront. This is for you to really look at and meditate on what's causing this thought process. It's an old cycle. It's an old cycle of loss I'm hearing, and that needs to come up and it needs to be dealt with. So you need to meditate on that and you need to put it into some sort of perspective because you've got the Empress here. This is the reality. You're quite powerful. You're quite strong. There's opportunities there. There's the birth of new ideas. There's forward movement and there's progress coming in around you. That's the reality. So why are you shying away from that? Why are you creating mountains that are not there, blocks that are not there? So there's a little bit of self-analysis, self-breakdown in February. Look at that. Understand that it's coming from you. It's not the reality. The reality is there's a lot of positive growth coming in around you. And then in March, you've got the Six of Cups, and this is revisiting past memories, revisiting your childhood, revisiting people from your past, forgiveness, growth, forward movement. Is that what is causing this fear in February, whereas in March you're looking at that? Where are the roots to this? Not feeling good enough. Where are the roots to this? It's also about childhood dreams. It's also living, they're telling me here, it's about being playful, being like children, where children live in the now. They don't worry about the future. They're very much in the present moment, and it's about you being in the present moment. But it's something that you're celebrating. So there's a celebration here, living in the present and being childlike and getting the enjoyment out of life. But there's a celebration here that's coming up. There's something that you've done well. There's something that you're going to celebrate. So whether it's an anniversary, a wedding, an engagement, the birth of a child, birthday, whatever it is, there's something that you're celebrating. It can even be something that you've done well, something that you've achieved, and there's celebrations coming up. So there's celebrations in March, which is nice after February, isn't it? Then you've got April, and in April you have the Magician. This is the Magician is the great manifester. It's about being very balanced on an emotional level. So it's really good that you're clearing your fears and your resistance in February, because in April you've got the Magician. It's about being able to manifest your reality, and you do that on an emotional level. You need to be quite balanced as well to be able to do that, to be able to create your reality, to bring in and manifest what you want. So be very clear about what you want. Have a vision board, have a journal, write out your goals, your dreams, your ambitions. What is it that you want to create? It's going to be a powerful month for manifestation, and you're going to get results very, very quickly. You've also got the Two of Cups. So if this is manifesting a relationship, go ahead and do it. You know, it's going to be a very, very good month if you're looking for a relationship. This is the card of soulmates. If you're with a soulmate, it's about manifesting the changes that you're wanting to bring into that relationship. This is also the card of karma, and what is yours will come to you, which makes sense with the card, with the Magician card as well. If it's love that you're wanting to create it, bring it in. April's going to be a good month for that, my lovely Aquarius. It could be that to be emotionally balanced. 2 is about balance. So it's about balancing your emotions so that you can manifest to have a huge ability to manifest what you're wanting to bring in. I like that. That's a good month. That's a good month to create what it is you're wanting to create. And then you've got May, and May you've got the Lovers. So really loved up April and May. The Lovers here. This is karmic. This is if you're looking for a relationship, if you're looking for the one, then April and May are going to be very good months for bringing in that relationship that you're wanting. This is also, the Lovers is also, if you're in a relationship, it's cementing it, it's strengthening it, it's balancing it out. You know, if there's been issues in the relationship, it's a month to rectify that, to bring in that connection again. This is also a karmic card. So what is there for you karmically will be there. It's going to unfold for you. I like it. It's a really good energy in that month. What I also get with that month is I'm getting doubt. What are you doubting in May? What is it that's concerning you, that you're doubting about love, about a relationship, about what's coming into your life? That's all I can say about that. So let's see what unfolds. You've also got the King of Swords. Now this is you, male or female, sun, rising, moon sign. This is you really feeling empowered about what's coming up. So there's strength there. Lose the resistance, lose the doubt, my lovely Aquarius. No space for that. There's no room for that. Then we've got June, and June you've got the Four of Coins, the Four of Pentacles. You're accumulating information, you're accumulating knowledge, you're collecting data, you're collecting information and storing it. So whether you're thinking about things, setting goals and storing it, watch headaches. Who's getting a headache? There's headaches. I'm feeling, or either that or there's a lot of activity in the head. There's a lot of thinking. There's a lot of processing. There's a lot of energy sitting up here, especially in June. So it's also about not overspending in June. It's about not making big purchases in June. It's about saving your money because you will need it for plans that you want to make. You've got money's coming in, but you're saving it. You're saving it, but you're also accumulating information, data, knowledge. You've got the Justice card. This is the card of, law, the law. It's about being impartial. It's about collecting information in an impartial way, not making choices or decisions about it, but just collecting information and processing it later. This is also the card of karma. This is the card of balancing things out. Is there something legal that is coming up for you, for some of you, where there's a balancing out, there's a fairness or a division of finances that's going to occur as well in June, I want to say to you. Then you've got July, and July you've got the Wish card. Like the Magician, this is like the Genie card, the genie out of the bottle. It's just, what do you want to create? What do you want in your life? What do you want to bring in around you? What sort of reality do you want to create? This is all going to happen through your self-talk, through your internal language. Be mindful of your internal language, your thought processes, your words, because they will be very powerful in July. Keep them positive. Mind map, vision board. Write out your goals, write out what you want to bring in, have a clear vision of what you're wanting to create. As you think, so it shall be. And that's for your reality. So keep it positive, and you do. You've got the Queen of Coins, the Queen of Pentacles. This is abundance, abundance, prosperity, a change for the better. You're not going to know yourself. There's huge changes coming in for you in July. Positive changes. It's going to be a very, very good month for putting plans into practice, implementing plans, good fortune coming your way. I like that. Very, very positive. And then we've got August, and in August, your doubts start to creep in a little bit more again. It's this sense of, it happens for everybody else, it doesn't happen for me. It's a sense of being left out in the cold, like it's all happening over there and I seem to always miss out. This is something that you're thinking, this is your thought process, this is not reality. Reality is that that's all yours. See the light shining in on you. There's not this sense of loss. Why are you having this sense of loss? Where does that come from? Dig deep into your shadow to find out what is causing that thought process. Because it's not a big deal, you know, because this card really minimizes the intensity of that. Here you've got, you know, this sense of loss or lack is going to only serve to drive you forward. So maybe someone says something of why, you know, why isn't it better than it is, or why isn't it moving as fast as it should be? And it motivates you to seize the opportunities that are available to you and forge ahead. No, I'm going to be successful. It changes your way of thinking. No, I'm going to be successful. I'm going to have everything that I want, and I'm going to put these things in place. So what changes? Some of you are going to make huge changes, and some of you are going to make subtle changes, so that you know it's a better fit for you in life. But these thoughts make you more determined to have this, which you've already got really. But there is forward movement coming up for you. Then you've got September, and September you're going to be very busy. There's a busyness about September. And it's going to, there's going to be rewards there for you. You're going to be busy. You're using your skill. You're using your knowledge. You're using what you have as a foundation to build on. So there's forward movement here. Wow. Look, when you have those months of feeling a little bit low and it's your biorhythm, you know, your biorhythm feels a little bit low, where you sort of open yourself up to these negative sort of thought processes, or this thoughts process, it's, you know, of the past coming up to be reviewed. Don't dwell too long on that, because you know you've got two magician cards and a genie card, and in September you've got the magician again, and you are able to use your skills, your knowledge, and your craftsmanship of what you've learned, what you're very good at, and bringing it into the future, manifesting your reality. Keep your thought processes really positive and busy, and show gratitude and appreciation for where you are and what you've learned and how far you've come, and how are you going to mold that into your future. Great month for making things happen. Great month for goal setting. Great month for changing your reality. I really like that. And then you've got the Queen of Coins again. Your life changes. There's abundance. You're not going to know yourself. It just keeps moving forward. It just keeps changing. It just keeps improving. This is everything that you've desired. You're going to see it around you. It's going to come up for you. Can I have a card, please, for Aquarius? The Queen of Coins is a bit like the Empress, you know, but it's rather than the birth of new ideas and plans, it's just seeing the results, having a positive change in your life. Two Queens, wow. Two Queens, nurturing self-love, getting in touch with your intuition, being able to manifest and bring into your reality what you're wanting to bring in, nurturing others, nurturing the self. Connection with spirit and the messages that are going to be coming through, the sense, the inspirational thought. It comes through as inspirational thought to improve your future. Unlike kings, who are very forceful, powerful, dominating, and can be controlling, the queens are softer. It's a softer energy, just as strong, but nurturing, loving, self-love, to bring in the changes that you are wanting to bring in. Can I have a card, please? This one? Thank you. So October is going to be a really lovely month as well. There's just 2 months where there needs to be that self-analysis. Ghost lands. This is about the past, dealing with the past and bringing the past in and into the, dealing with all the past and seeing how it's brought you to the present and working in the present to change what you're wanting to bring into your life. 1 and 7 is 8. 8 is the card of opportunity. 8 is the card of abundance. 8 is the card of luck. So it's about dealing with your shadow, dealing with the ghosts of the past as well, Aquarius. So when you've got those months where you're dealing with the ghosts of the past, which is February and a little bit in August, deal with them, because it's your thoughts, okay? It's not reality. It's not reality at all. And then we've got November. And November, you've got the King of Cups. Now, this is still being in strong emotions. Strong, you know, it's when we're in our emotional state that we manifest, in our heart space that we manifest, not in our minds. You've got to feel the changes, feel them around you, visualize yourself in that change, in that new reality, like it's happening now. Don't think of it as in the future. It'll always stay in the future. But the King of Cups is still being in control of your emotions, knowing that what you want you can manifest, you can create, you can bring it in, and there's no doubts there that what you want is going to be there. And it's to do with your life's purpose. It's to do with your passion. What do you enjoy doing? What brings you joy, my lovely Aquarius? That's your life's purpose. What brings you joy? Feel it in your heart space and be in control. You're in control of your emotions. It's ready to move forward on your dreams, on your plans, on your purpose, on what you want to create. And then in December, new opportunities open up. Doesn't matter which choice you make, opportunities are there. There's going to be a time of transition in December, moving you into 2023. But all that you've done, the opportunities that are arising for you in 2022, see you moving forward, bringing into alignment your subconscious and your conscious self. That's your shadow and your conscious self, the duality of who we are. Rather than seeing them as separate entities, you bring them in together and you unite them, and you're in control of that, bringing them forward, moving into new horizons, new opportunities, and being in control. You're the one that is the driving force in this. You're the one that is controlling that forward movement. Let's get another card for December. I want another card for December, please. You're in charge. By the end of the year, you're very much in charge of your destiny. You're very much in charge of the choices that are available to you. The Wall. Obstacles. Obstacles. It's about removing obstacles, and the obstacles with you are old behaviors, attitudes, cycles, ways of thinking, things that have been buried in you from your past, conditioning from the past. It's time to shake that free and really loosen the shackles that have been holding you in one place, so that you can move forward. You can explore who you are and reach your full potential. I really like that, Aquarius. I really like that for you. Oh, divine abundance. They threw that at me. Okay, that didn't take long. They just thought, okay, this is for Aquarius. Divine flow. I'll show you. Eventually, One sublime desire takes precedence over all others, to follow the Tao, the divine flow at all costs. And that is your mantra for 2022. Follow the divine flow. Follow the Tao. Lose the resistance. And what's the resistance? The resistance is past conditionings. As that comes up, don't allow it to block you. Don't allow it to create resistance in the flow of who you are. If you're feeling lack of confidence, understand that that's old conditioning. That's coming from you, because the reality is there's nothing standing between you and full progress next year of whatever it is you want to achieve. But you need to know what it is you want to achieve so that you can materialize it. I really like that. If you would like to book a yearly reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website, and you can book a yearly reading that is specific to you. That is available till the end of January 2023 if you would like to book that reading. I wish you abundance. I wish you flow. I wish you joy and many blessings for 2023. If you like this video and would like to give me a thumbs up, I would really appreciate that, as it helps to get my channel out there and it helps me to bring more of these videos to you. Many blessings to you, my lovely Aquarius.